Alex, and to my immediate left is one of my I wouldn't say long-term, long-known friends named Simba.
Hello, everybody.
And we are playing Spider-Man today because I have all the DLC. I love the game. You haven't really seen too much of it.
No, it's on my list to play, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Right. Now, I hope to convince you with this.
Right.
So, we're gonna start. Obviously, we're gonna start a new game. Let's see. I don't want to put on a show I'm not ready for. I don't want to go to Ultimate here.
I don't know, man.
I'm not. I'll go with the regular.
Okay.
Those are all fine. Oh shit, I turned off subtitles. Yeah, I know. I
can be changed.
Yeah, I know. But now we're gonna have to go through this beginning bit.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
I'd like to think the people that are listening are intelligent, so.
How rude. It's not even the audio for the game will be louder anyway, so. I mean, we got it turned down so that way we're not getting the feedback loop. Yeah, no, I figured that.
Very, very true.
I figured that out with this microphone you got us. It was like,
it's nice.
Oh no, it's nice and everything, but when you do like the headphone setting,
I can understand that.
It just goes, and it's just like, kill me now. So we're now in Peter's bedroom. That plant is fucking dead.
Now, what is this, like its own entire new canon, or is it?
It goes along the canon. It's.
Well, no, I mean, like, which one is it, though? There's so many, like, the Spider-Verse, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is just regular Peter Parker.
Okay.
And this is before Green Goblin.
Okay.
This is, I think this
was...
was...
Is this Spider-Man Homecoming Peter Parker?
No. This is right after he got out of college, I believe.
Okay. I know it's kind of like a weird
got...
thing to compare it to, considering that it's... I mean, it is the MCU, so it's technically canon, but it's not the source material, you know?
Right. No, this is more along the lines of source material. I mean, it's recent enough they all got touch phones, so...
Fair. Well, like, I mean, you gotta update it for the current decade, I guess. Ooh. That seems ridiculous.
Yeah. How did you expect it to smell? That's gross.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
That now has webs on it. I am Spooderman. Yeah, they do the eye thing now.
Do they justify what that is?
I think because if you looked at it when it was doing but when you were doing the cutscene here, it had like a little electronics in there. I think it's more justified because it's the plating coming down and focusing in on it too. Because if you know, like, if I can get him in some light, you could probably see that. No, but why?
Do you have a cord?
Oh, I have a cord. I know how to play the game, thank you. I don't need
I mean, what do you expect when you're starting it?
I know, but I think the game should be smart enough to be like, he's played this game before.
Well, you're not playing New Game Plus.
No.
So...
This did it during New Game Plus, too.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Really? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but then again, I think it's just going through the runs.
Yeah. I don't know.
I love swinging.
I know we're playing Spider-Man, but one of the games that I have played recently, at least almost all the way through, and I'm still in the process of playing, is Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I know. You were talking about that for quite some time.
They don't have a New Game Plus mode.
Really? So what do you do? Or
you don't really do anything. The only thing that you can do I mean, it's a phenomenal game, and just that in itself gives it replayability.
Right.
But at the same time, I'd like to, have additional content, and they did have DLC that was you paid.
Did they have DLC?
Yeah,
I never knew that.
They added what was called the Trial of the Sword, and then they added a whole nother Divine Beast, and they added in the friggin' ancient technology motorcycle. that you can ride around the map, and
So you just fuck the horse, right?
you can get horses too, but it's not Epona anymore.
Yeah, whatever happened to Epona?
You can get Epona, but you have to get the amiibo for her. Or the correct one.
You think they would give that to you? But now we got officers down, and this dude's Mohawk. I got this, guys.
Did he just say I'm bringing the hammer?
Yes. No, he said bringing in the hammer. I'm Batman. Shit!
Oh, I guess.
Oh no, it gets worse.
It blows up. It's gotta be,
There we go.
I feel like the devastation would be a little bit more than that.
Well, then again, it was more of a compact explosion. It was more of the shockwave you would get. Oh, you save that guy for last. Come get some of these hands. Yes, I know. Thank you. Woo. I do have to say, I feel like the dodging should be a little bit more,
intuitive?
No, just a little bit further. I mean, you got Spider-Man who can jump. Excuse me. I was in the middle of beating
Is
people.
that the same guy, or is it just another guy with a mohawk?
I think it's just another guy with a mohawk. But then again, who knows? I don't really pay attention to the person I beat up's face. I'm not Batman again. I'm Spooderman. Woo!
Okay, so how does your web shooter recharge? Is it over time?
Yeah.
Or do you have to take hits?
No, it's over time, but then the gadgets that you'll eventually get, you have to do certain things. So that way, like, it'll give you a trip mine or something along those lines. And you, excuse me, you would have punched that, good sir. There we are. That's where you belong.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening?
That.
Okay then.
I mean, since I have played this game, I do have to say this city goes to shit for quite some time.
Well, that's not good.
Oh no, it's never good.
What is this? Okay, so it's pre. You said it was pre Green Goblin?
Yeah, like Green Goblin isn't in the game.
Okay.
This is like, for example, I think Kingpin was the biggest for right now. Because he's still known as Norman Osborn. Though this one is new. I've never seen her in anything, so. See, can you see kind of the plates as he squints?
That's a lot of gunfire.
Yeah, I was just saying, that's really hard to dodge while swinging. I would have threw him.
Pretty sure he died. I'm just saying.
I mean, a lot of people die during this game. A lot. I mean, oh, those are those are officers. Excuse me, officer.
Well, they got in there quick.
Can't remember how to run. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I remember this. Focus. Since there's no potions in the game, you use focus to heal you. But yeah, no, I like.
mean, yeah, it's. I mean, it seems nice. I like it so far.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is very pretty. I have seen other Spider-Man games come out.
Atrocious.
Yes, just terrible.
I think they just have a hard time doing superhero.
Yeah, because Superman Returns, or whatever the heck it was called, was the one on the Xbox 360 was just bad. It was bad.
I mean, Superman 64.
Right.
But then, yeah. I just, like, every time I see a superhero game, I'm kind of skeptical to buy it, just because half the time it's just to release it because the movie or something.
Right. I think the one that I had the most fun with though was Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Never played that.
It was a lot of fun. It was like a linear type of like beat 'em up basically, and
right.
you could swap out team members.
Ah.
So you could have Cap, you could have Wolverine, you could have the Hulk, you could have stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun.
Right.
I didn't get to play a lot of it though.
Right.
It was very grindy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you enjoy the grind.
Yes, I do. I do. I mean,
shit. I ran out of webs. Just stand there for a second while I beat you up.
I've gotten back into old school RuneScape. Well, I've gotten into old school RuneScape now. Now that it's on my phone.
Yeah, is that the first time you played it though?
Yes. And I love it. And that's a very grindy game.
There's a certain, I guess.
Going up the elevator shaft.
Yeah, well, that's my own personal fucking way up.
You're running out of wall. That's awesome.
Absolutely. But, no. There's a lot of the classic games have a little bit more charm and stuff like that. They have, like, their own aura of, like, how they work.
Yes.
Because...
yeah.
It just feels like because they had to work a lot harder to sit there and make things simpler. Because they had, like, the limited space and shit like that. And you gotta kind of
limited by the technology when it was made. I completely agree. And it's unfortunate that there are games like that that a lot of people don't ever get to play because they just die out.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm actually kind of happy that I'm getting into RuneScape because I've always heard a lot about it.
I always heard a lot about it, too.
And I've only been playing for like a week, and I'm thoroughly enjoying myself the entire time. So...
push it! They just gotta love how Spider-Man can take bullets.
Now, here's the real question. When he got bitten, did he just automatically gain all the acrobatics and everything like that? Or do you think he actually had to have, like, training?
I think it's kind of a culmination of both, personally. I think it's more instinct when it first started, and then as he progressed through his career, he learned to do a little bit more of, you know, things that he wouldn't know naturally. Because, you know what I mean? The Spider Sense...
Yeah, and I kind of appreciate that. And obviously, it's not like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man where he...
it's in there, though.
Where it comes out of his arms or anything.
Oh, yeah, the little pus sacks.
Yeah, he actually made the web shooters, which I know is accurate.
Yeah, no, for the longest time, I thought the Tobey Maguire one was, like, the accurate of accurate.
But it's really not.
I know, but
it's like, have you seen Into the Spider-Verse yet?
No, I haven't. I've heard it's great, though.
It is phenomenal. And...
I gotta scan for enemies.
Get that spider sense going.
Excuse me. I would like it.
It's like my own private adventure.
Terrible, Spidey. Terrible.
Maybe a dirty criminal.
Did he just say vengeance?
Yes.
God, the one-liners.
You're gone. Don't scream. It might have helped you, but don't scream. It makes it look better. Excuse me, that's rude.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of bullets flying your direction.
Oh, I know. I got two of them fucking ganging up on me, and it's not fair. Excuse me. That's yours. Excuse me, no. I'm just gonna do some kicks up in front of you. You tell me how I look. Fabulous, right? Whoop.
Oh, it sucks that you can't put them through the window.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Though you can kick these guys off of rooftops.
Oh, I'm assuming. I mean,
and they don't.
It's probably the penultimate platformer.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Kingpin, what he's actually supposed to look like compared to the Daredevil movie.
The movie?
Yeah, you didn't know the show? No, the movie. I can't remember the actor's name. I love the actor, but they made a black.
Oh, you're talking about Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, I love him as an actor and everything. It's just like I just feel like.
Yeah, he's white.
Yeah, like
it's not me being racist or anything like that.
No,
I
absolutely
love
not.
Michael Clark Duncan, but he was the wrong pick for that role.
but then again, who would you think would be a better pick?
There's not really a whole lot of people.
Right? I
It's
also
unfortunate, but I mean, honestly, though, if you really want to talk about a really well done Kingpin, you can talk about the Daredevil Netflix show.
I haven't seen that actually.
The Kingpin is in that. He's the main villain in the first movie, the first season,
Right.
and it is just amazing. It's the guy who played, I mean, the fact that I don't know his name is gonna be
Embarrassing.
yes. The guy from Full Metal Jacket. The
Never seen that either.
oh,
Yes, I have lived in a cardboard box. This place is just trash.
I'm sure you've heard about it though, right?
Oh, I've heard about it. I've just never.
The guy who's sitting in the bathroom stall loading a rifle by himself, quoting like this really weird stuff. And Gomer Pyle.
I don't know actors by names other than.
No,
a
that was
few.
his name in Full Metal Jacket.
But no,
the actor who played Gomer Pyle is the guy who plays Kingpin,
Ah.
and he does a phenomenal job.
Right.
I say phenomenal a lot.
But no, well then again, I believe that certain actors are meant to do certain roles. Like Robert Downey Jr. I feel like he was meant to be Iron Man from the start.
Who's also meant to be Sherlock Holmes. It's like Ryan Reynolds was meant to be Deadpool.
Right.
It's. And honestly,
That Chris Pratt
really,
was definitely made to be fucking
Right.
Star-Lord.
and I really, oh for sure, and I thoroughly enjoyed Edward Norton's Hulk.
Right.
Mark Ruffalo's grown on me a
Right.
lot. I mean,
I just don't like how they
liked-
changed it so suddenly.
I liked Thor Ragnarok. I thought it was great.
Well,
It was really funny.
right. I've seen it, but I can't remember most of the details. But no, like that was I liked it because I watched Planet Hulk, like the
Right.
animation, and I loved it because it gave Hulk the much needed story that he lacks in a lot of things. Because Hulk doesn't have a video game. The Hulk doesn't really shit. These people are gonna die!
Weird flex, but okay.
Well, then again, you have rubble that just piled on twice. Yeah, that was big. But no. But like Hulk doesn't really have a lot of things. Like you have the old animation made in like the 1990s.
And the Lou Ferrigno TV show.
Is there a TV show?
Yes, there was. It's bad looking. That's a definite sign of the times. Like you can tell the guy's painted green.
Right.
And I mean.
Oh yeah,
it's-
no, I think I remember the.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno, and then he shows up in the Edward Norton as a security guard. That's friggin' massive. He's huge.
Right.
But I mean, he's obviously not green. He's the security guard. And
Yeah, he's a security guard. Next
But-
best thing.
It's a really funny callback, and it's just it kind of makes you wonder, just like, wow, that guy is actually incredibly old, but he looks really young, and he's jacked.
Right.
And
And a rocket launcher. Nope. Not dealing with that business. But I just feel like there's definitely obviously a favorite amongst superheroes.
Agreed.
Like
I mean,
I think like just recently a lot of people were sitting there like with Deadpool. You know what I mean? He was definitely not that hurt.
well, yeah, that really hurt. Holy crap.
And off we go.
Oh, that other guy's not dead.
But no, like Deadpool took probably the longest time I've ever, because I heard about him, and don't get me wrong, the first time I actually like read into him was when the movie first started, but right before the movies first started coming out, and he instantly became one of my favorite. I just love how quick-witted and shit he is.
I agree.
Obviously.
I agree. with
But
that.
like for quite about a bit of the time, he was just unloved.
yeah.
Excuse me. Where's that? Oh, okay. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, folks.
Oh.
I mean, wow.
Are you okay?
Is Apocalypse around?
No, I've seen this before.
Okay.
He's sleeping.
Oh. That's a very odd position to sleep in.
Oh, this happens to me every once in a while. Like, I've had, not in this game particularly. This is the first time I've seen a glitch that bad of a
maybe
point.
Maybe it's the Spider-Man universe where when he kicks people hard enough, they go through the molecular structure.
Yeah, he pulled off a flash.
Yeah, there you go. Or the mutant Apocalypse showed up, where he has sand magic and can melt people into walls.
Right.
So.
Oh, is it this way? It's this way, isn't it? Yes.
Of course, always up in Spider-Man.
Woo! That was the floor.
You need to heal, sir.
I can't heal without beating people up, and they keep beating me up. They're being mean. Woo!
Oh, not good. No bueno.
I am in the red. Are they dead?
No, there's another guy still alive down below. I thought. Yep.
Oh. Excuse me, that was extremely expensive. Woo!
Ooh.
Right in the back of the head. That's a concussion.
Concussion? With the strength Spider-Man has, probably killed him.
Yeah, but then again, you have to think, which is one of the best questions. You remember when I was running up that building?
Yes.
Or not run.
Yes, running up the...
You could do that on, like, pure glass buildings, okay? Now, if we're talking, you're sitting here putting the same amount of force as you put into each step, even being Spider-Man.
You would go through the glass.
Yeah. So my question is that how do you deal with that?
This is why you need to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Right.
Because...
Is it explained?
No, but there is a scene that calls that out.
Yeah?
And it's awesome. It's just, it's so cool that they recognize that.
That it's doesn't make absolutely any sense.
Right. It's not necessarily him running up the building, and I don't want to spoil anything because it's such a great shot.
Right.
And yeah, I have thought that before, and they called attention to it, and that movie is amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Like, I don't watch a lot of
I didn't think I was going to enjoy it.
Yeah, neither did I.
But it was really good.
Absolutely.
Were you just about to kick through that door but decided not to?
Nope, that's me. That's
Are
you can do
like,
off the wall attacks.
You're like, well, I mean, go back to the door. Hold on a second. Now pan the camera to the side. Yeah, you're not on the door.
I mean, I have to open it. You think it would open with that force anyway?
Well, yeah, there's that, and then on top of that, you're floating a foot off the door like there's an invisible wall in front of it.
You didn't know? Spider-Man was also telekinetic over here. I think like a spider.
Now he's on the wall.
Wow, that is intimidating. I feel like the Kingpin's
the one problem I have with Into the Spider-Verse. Sorry, I interrupted you. The
that's
one
fine.
problem I have with Into the Spider-Verse is their interpretation of Kingpin.
Yeah, what's their interpretation?
Like, I mean, obviously Kingpin's huge,
Right.
Right, but they take it to a different level. Like his
Bane level?
No, his shoulders are so massive that his head looks like it's in the middle of his chest.
I'm gonna have to see a picture of this.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, that's dangerous. That's ouchies.
Ouchies, and into the glass. No! Haha. You can have that back. And you are definitely dead when that happens. You seem a little microaggressed as he smashes.
Why would you destroy your own desk?
I mean, it's either that or get caught. You want some?
Oh, God.
A quick fist to the Oh yeah,
Oh.
I forgot Willie doesn't.
You need to web him. It's the game's telling you.
Oh, I know. I remember.
Just wanted to get your ass beat for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you gotta put on the good. Excuse me. You are supposed to bring me to him. You are supposed to bring me to him. There we go. You see, game. Woo.
Well, think about it this way. You could be playing this, or you could be playing Skyward Sword, where the controls are so terrible.
Okay, excuse me.
That was a very big boot to your face. Oh my word.
Woo! You just need to calm down over there.
Oh. Oh no, back away.
Oh no, it's cutscene time.
Oh, okay.
He's now breaking walls with me. And tell me, that is not intimidating. He just bent
Yeah, I know.
a metal pipe.
Why is he this strong?
He's
Has that
always
ever-
been this strong.
Is that ever been explained?
I can't remember. I think it was, but don't quote me on that. But I just know that he's always massive. He's able to take a lot of rounds and stuff like that. Oh, but I got full health.
Oh, that's very good.
Ooh, that was a very close
I
backhand fist to my head.
I heard that. There was a sound of that flying through the air, and oh my god, it was frightening.
Excuse me, there's a lot going on, and Willie, would you just stop?
Did you just call him Willie?
Yeah, his name's Willie Fisk. Or Will, I think it's like Wilson Fisk or something.
Well, yeah, it is Wilson.
But Spider-Man just goes up there, woo, and does it. So why can't I? I mean, we're casual now, aren't we? We're like friends.
Oh!
That came from a left field, quick. You about to catch these feet, buddy, because I refuse to use my hands. Oh no! I'm pretty sure I'm not being useless right now. I've just served you quite the sandwich. And
Going through the floor. Nope.
oh no.
Oh, quick time event. Yep, going through the floor.
But when it's made of glass, oh, here we go, and back through the floor, into the bridge, back off the bridge.
Do you know who you just threw off of the side of something? I mean, come on, this is Spider-Man.
Whip.
This is Spider-Man.
Oh yes, now I get to punch him.
That is a very tall tower. Oh.
How does it feel?
So
How does
you
it feel
kissed
to
me.
be Spider-Man?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like
It
it.
gets better though. Combat system's great. But one of the worst bosses to fate is Vulture.
I don't know that one.
Vulture is
Is it like a reanimation of...
no, he's actually one of the
Green Goblin?
original villain for quite some time.
Hmm.
If I remember. Because I know
I feel like handcuffs wouldn't hold him.
they wouldn't. They really wouldn't.
Finally off the
But then again,
I think you've got more enemies in there than I do. Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
see you later, bitch boy. That's what my ex-girlfriend said.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Not really. Hey, Warboss, you want me back?
You got a whole level and a half off of that. Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Also, I have new suits.
More health.
And skill point. Oh, they won't let me do the suit. Excuse me. Yes, I know. Thank you. But we will be back with you guys next time on Smiling Hat Gaming. See you guys later.
Everybody. Bye.